suffered from this. But we also have to look into the repercussions of this, because loss of revenue committed by us, because when you urge us, you actually give us the responsibility of using our own discretion to implement the sense of the Senate. So therefore, in the final analysis, it would be PAGCOR who would be responsible for the decision. Second, we are under contractual obligations with our licensees. Having been recognized by the President and authorized to regulate e-sabong, we therefore went into a contractual agreement with them while issuing them a license. They have to pay 2.5 million for the license, put up 75 million cash performance bond, and they are mandated to pay 75 million minimum guarantee fee every month. And in return, they will be regulated while being allowed to operate in the e-sabong. So with that, we still stand the chance of being charged in court for damages for breaching our contract with them and not following our legal obligations with them, contractual obligations. So you see, Your Honors, while we do really want to solve this problem of missing persons, PAGCOR is a civilian government corporation that is not empowered and does not have the authority that the law enforcement agencies have. Neither do we have the authority to conduct criminal investigation, nor the capability to do so. This is where we stand now. We do not want not to implement what you are urging us to do. However, we are in such a very difficult position because of the different authorizations we have. And this is such an important matter that it could yield 7 billion pesos in a year this year that would help government with its health problems and economic problems, that we on our own can decide, particularly in this time. We were actually given the authority and the recognition by the office of the President. So I do not know how to solve these problems, Your Honor.
Okay. We take
Mr.
note.
President.
But lastly, sir,
Yeah.
we do recognize and we do accept that there are deficiencies in our system. And like in all new products and all new systems, we are continually reviewing this and refining this. And in fact, that before this controversy came out, we already have several recommendations from the Vice President of e-gaming on how we can improve our regulation. Thank you very much.
Mr.
Thank you,
President.
ma'am. Before I recognize the Senate President, then Senator Poe, I just would like to respond to the statement of Mrs. Andrea Domingo. Alam mo, ma'am, magdiretsahan tayo dito. Ano bang mas mahalaga sa'yo? Yung pera na kinikita ninyo o yung buhay ng 34 na tao nawawala?
Mahalaga po ang buhay ng kahit isang tao lamang.
Okay, so kung mahalaga yan,
meron po tayong mga batas. Na
yes, you have explained that already. Alam mo, kasi nakikita ko dito, it goes without saying that kung may gusto, maraming paraan. Kung ayaw, maraming dahilan. Alam mo, we have given you the best, ihalin tulad natin ang situation natin dito ngayon sa isang basketball game. We have given you the solid assist. Itong resolution, permado unanimously ng 24 na senador. Very solid assist yan. Now, the ball is in your hands. It's up for you to make the winning 3-point shot for the Filipino people, or you You will dribble the time away hanggang mag-adjourn itong 18th Congress, or you throw the ball out of bounds para the opposing team can have the ball position. So the ball is in your hands, ma'am. Nandiyan na po sa inyo yan. Ako, kahit na sabihin kong I am under, if I have a if I am in your shoes, if I were in your shoes, sabihin mo na, sinabi ng ni Senator Grace po that you can have your own discretion. Although, kailangan pa ninyo ng clearance galing from the President. Pero, sa bigat ng sitwasyon na ito, 34 katao ang missing hanggang ngayon. Siguro kung ako sa iyo, ma'am, pupuntan ako kay Pangulong Presidente. Kay President Duterte, sabi ko, sir, mabigat po ito na problema. Pwede pang ako na mismo makiusap sa iyo na isuspend natin ito.
Sir, so kung na-receive ko ang inyong resolution, at the same in 2 hours time, nagkaroon na po kami ng sulat referring. At tinanong ko po talaga sa Executive Secretary, Sir, pumayag po ba talaga ang Presidente na isuspended ang operations according to the news reports? Ang sabi, at kung sinabi lang po sa amin ni ES yun, isususpende po namin. Kaya lang po, ang sabi po ni ES, ni Executive Secretary, tinanong ko si Presidente John Andrea, ang sabi niya, wala siyang sinasabing ganoon. So, paano po ang gagawin
Ako
namin?
ngayon ang sinungaling.
Hindi
Na
po.
akong kausap mismo ni Presidente na sinabihan ko niya, sige. Ako ngayon ang sinungaling. You're making
Hindi
this, ibig sabihin, Secretary Medjaldia would like to make me appear na being the chairman of this committee at personally nagsabi kay Presidente, ako ngayon ang sinungaling.
Hindi ko po alam kung ano nangyari sa inyo.
Okay.
Pero yun po ang sinabi ko kasi kami naman po, hindi po kami pwedeng, dahil ordinaryong empleyado lang ho kami, wala naman ho kaming powers eh. Kaya ho kailangan
Ma'am,
namin...
you're the chairman of PAGCOR, hindi ka ordinaryong empleyado po.
Oo.
Chairman ka ng PAGCOR.
Pero
You have the responsibility over PAGCOR.
Kung-
Kayo ang regulating agency, as you have been claiming before, you regulate isabong. Kayo nag-regulate ang isabong. Kaya ang problema na dito ngayon sa isabong, so we are expecting also that gawin rin niyo yung papel.
Kung babasahin ninyo yung DOJ opinion, yung isabong po, dinivide po talaga yan ng dalawa. Yun pong sabong, traditional sabong, na full ang jurisdiction ng LGU kung saan naggagawa ang laro. Yung
Na-explain na yan ng yung representative last time. This committee is fully aware of that mechanics, ang isabong. So alam na po namin yan.
So,
Sa amin lang is yung corresponding action ninyo to our Senate
sir,
resolution.
may therefore say that now you are not only urging PAGCOR, but you are commanding PAGCOR to suspend.
No,
Kasi
paano kami magkukuman sa inyo? We are,
Kasi
you are under the executive branch of government. We are here in the
Yes nga po
Congress we are co-equal branch of government.
because there's a difference between urging and ordering us. When you say urging, sinasabi nyo discretion namin. Pag po discretion namin, ang laki po ng sagutin namin sa COA at sa korte.
Kaya nga sinasabi ko pag may gusto, maraming paraan. Kung ayaw, maraming dahilan.
Kailangan
That's,
pag-isipang mabuti lahat ng desisyon.
yun lang po, ma'am. Yun lang po ang sa amin.
Basta-basta.
Yun lang po sa amin. Sana gawan nyo ng action yan. Kasi alam nyo, pag meron pang mawawalang tao dito, dahil sa isabong, I don't know, how can we face the people kung bakit may nawawala na naman dahil sa isabong.
Kung
Yun lang
po-
po sa akin, ma'am.
Kung pong may mawawala pa, siguro po dapat managot na talaga ang law enforcement agency dahil sila po...
Ayun na, pinapaksa na natin yung problema. Pinapaksa mo na naman sa law enforcement agency. Kayo nga ang may primary jurisdiction over isabong. Ngayon, ayaw niyo i-suspend. Kung may mawala na naman tao, ipasa sa law enforcement. So, pasahan na tayo dito ngayon ng
Sino po
passing the buck.
investigat manghuhuli? Kami po?
Hindi nga kayo naguhuli, but you are the one regulating. Paano sila makapag-operate kung wala silang license to operate galing sa inyo? Kayo ang nagbibigay.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, go ahead, Senator Sir.
may
Go
I
ahead.
please The sense of the Senate is to strongly urge the PAGCOR to act, to suspend. Suspend ang sinabi, hindi recall or rescind, suspend. Ang dahilan, baka may mga sumingaw pag nangyari yon. Sapagkat yung enforcement agency, hindi lang hirap, may kamagalan. Dahil April pa nung isang taon yung unang mga problema eh. Ganun po yung sitwasyon. Ngayon ang sinasabi ninyo, bottom line, ayaw nyo.
Hindi
Diba?
po
Because
sa ayaw.
Hindi, may dahilan kayo kung bakit hindi pwede. Therefore, ayaw nyo. Yun lang yun eh. The position of the Senate is strongly urge you na makisama kayo sa investigation, suspend nyo muna, tingnan nyo, may mga sisingaw dyan. Ganun yung sinasabi namin. Ganun kasimple na naman eh. Ang sinasabi nyo, ayaw nyo. Yun na yun. So, Mr. Chairman.
Hindi po namin ayaw suspendihin. Kailangan lang po talaga namin ng konting proteksyon mula kay Presidente. Kasi nga po, hindi namin kayang sagutin yung gagawin ng COA at yung mga kasong pwedeng ikaso sa amin. Kasi po malaking kawalan nga ng pera, loss of revenue, may mga auditing rules po dyan at may mga contractual obligations kami. Pag po sinabi sa amin ni Presidente, sige, at least po meron kami proteksyon.
Okay, ma'am. We get your point.
Po namin
Mr.
mababayaran lahat.
Mr. President.
Naintindihan namin kayo, ma'am. Naintindihan namin kayo, ma'am. Salamat po sa pag-explain. Alam ko kung nahirapan ka dyan sa situation na yan. We get your point. Senator po, you have the floor.
Baka lang makatulong ito sa chairman ng PAGCOR. Ako rin po ay naging chairman ng isang ahensya noon. Ito ay MTRCB. Ngayon, meron po talagang kapangyarihan yung MTRCB. Pag nakikita namin nagkaroon ng violation ng isang network, hindi na namin nilihintay na magkaroon ng go signal ang Malacanang sapagkat ito po ay isang presidential decree na nagsasabi na yung opinion namin, kung sa tingin namin ay nakakasama sa mga nanonood, pwede namin kaagad suspindihin. Tama yung sinabi ni Senator Soto. Hindi na kailangan dumaan pa sa proseso. Kaya nga, on the one hand, Ms. Domingo, sinasabi ninyo that the President recognizes your power. On the other hand, sinasabi ninyo, kailangan pa namin hintayin yung sinasabi ng Presidente. So, yung gusto ko lang pong balikan kasi itong binabanggit ninyo na 600 million per month revenue and about 7 billion pesos per year. Saan po napupunta yung pera na yan?
Ang kalahati po niya napupunta sa National Treasury directly at yung iba po napupunta sa PSC. Meron pong mandatory contribution sa PAGCOR na 70% po ng aming income ay napupunta ulit sa gobyerno.
Okay. So ito po ay natanggap naman ng, kung yung last year sabi niyo 400 billion, no? Ito ay natatanggap mismo ng Treasury.
Remitted po yan every month. At
Okay.
under auditing po yan.
Alam nyo, itong sinasabi nating suspindihin, meron din po kasing magiging leksyon ito sa mga nabigyan ng prangkisa. Pag nakita nila na pag umaabuso na ang kanilang operasyon, na ang maaaring suspindihin sila, kaya mag-iingat yan sa mga darating na panahon na huwag magkaroon ng ganitong uri ng pamamalakad sa kanila. Ito'y leksyon rin kasi, di ba? So, anyway, Mr. Chairman, at the proper time, I will ponder more questions. I think the minority leader has something to add. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Grace
po.
po.
Ang sinasabi ni Senator Grace po. At pagkatapos po nitong hearing na to, pupunta
Yes,
po
ma'am.
ako
Sandali lang, ma'am.
Malacanang
I will
para sa
recognize you
mga
later. I will
talaga.
recognize you later, ma'am, please. Sige, ma'am, minority leader, mamaya I will get back to you. Tapusin mo natin si Ma'am
Pagkatapos po
Andrea
ng
Domingo.
hearing na to, sir, pupunta po ako sa Malacanang. At the very least, I will meet with the Executive Secretary para alam ko na po kung ano rin ang sense ni Presidente. At pag po sinabi ni Presidente na suspendihin at magkakaroon na ako ng at least protection mula dun sa, magre-retire na po kasi ako Ayoko pong magkautang ng bilyon-bilyon. Kaya po talagang tatanungin ko siya, pag sinabi lang, kahit verbal lang, suspende mo, isuspende po namin.
Maraming salamat, ma'am. Thank you very much. We admire you for such
Mr. Chairman,
yes,
may I just
Senator Lacson.